Look who it is, guys. It's the one and only Butters. Hey, Butters. Let them know it's the first day of Vlogmas. What day is it? Welcome back. It's Yes, I'm a Unicorn, back to show you some goodies. Today we're going to talk about our 2023 planner lineup, part of it. I just got a shipment from the Happy Planner, and I wanted to share before I started breaking everything out and using it and setting it up. So that's what this is. It's a pretty decent sized box, maybe like a medium box. I'm just going to pull everything out and show you what I got and flip through, and then we'll talk about maybe what I'll use it for. Okay, so I like the way they package this, but it's a lot. So I guess it's like an ASMR video. ASMR? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So this is the first one. I really, really like this. I've seen this on, I don't know where I've seen this. Maybe I've seen it on other people's channels. And I've obviously seen it on the site. But I was so taken by this because it's got the clear or like the frosted cover. It's got the frosted cover, and I love a deluxe planner because you get those metal discs. And I'm getting back into my disc systems, so those discs really come in handy. Like, even if like I want to switch this out, because I think I'm probably going to use the actual insides of the planner for my Franken planner. So I probably won't end up using this particular planner by itself, but I do love how pretty it is. I love the frosted cover. So what I'm saying is I might actually use this cover and change out, because you know, it's just a piece of cardstock, so it could be anything behind this, right? And this is just the, you know, the thing that comes with it to let you know what it is. It's a 12-month deluxe planner. We know that it's a vertical layout. So yeah, I love that it has those metal rings though. So, all right, let's look through. Let your ideas bloom. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see that right there. Okay. So, we have Welcome to Happy Planner. Why, thank you very much. Okay, vertical layout. You got your name page. I love the real pictures, like the real photographs. That's really nice. Got your years at a glance. You got 2023, 2024. And this is called a perpetual calendar. Oh, this is what I love. I think this is what I saw when I looked at somebody else's online. They have these petals down the middle of the page, and I just love that, because normally you'll get like some polka dots or some lines, but I love that they put the real photos there. So that's really cool. I love this like wholesome, it looks like recycled paper, or like a florist shop when they have that you know, the paper, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called, but I really like that sort of aesthetic where it's just like all wholesome and you can see little pieces. And I like that this isn't white, it's like a taupe or something like that. So this is your currently page, and then you go right to January. Got a real photo of a flower there, which is nice. Okay, got some deco at the top. And this is really, really cute. You know, if I were just using this as like a planner and not a Franken planner, I would really like this because it has like a nice amount of decoration, and it really goes together with these rings. These are like not rose gold, but they're like more rose than that, and I really do like that. So this is what January looks like. So we got the February tab, and then they have a different set of flowers than in January. It looks pretty much the same, except they changed the flower there. So we see what those look like. So now I'll just take us through the months. So we have March. Oh, I love this one. April is so pretty. Okay. Then we have May. That's really pretty. June, let your ideas bloom. July. This is really nice. August. This is a really, I love flipping through planners because there's just so much hope. It's like by the time this time next year, right? Like all my plans will have gone, you know, the way that I wanted them to. And I've written them all in this beautiful planner. All right, October. Ooh, November. I love that what they did with the dry flowers. And then December. Oh, nice. Okay, and that's the planner. And then we get to the last page, and you've got a notes page here, and then of course the back cover, because the back of course is going to be frosted, so you got to have something pretty to look at on the other side there, right? I'll take this off. That's a little odd. Oh, you know what? I kind of get it. So I said it's a little odd because they have the Happy Planner logo and it's like upside down. But what I realized is that a lot of people, and I've done it before too, take the inside cover and they use it as another cover. So typically this would be the front and this will be the back. But if I wanted this to be the front, I could just take this and flip it, right? And then this would make sense to have the logo like this. Oh, so that's clever. Good job, whoever thought of that. All right, on to the next one. This is a really pretty one. Okay, this one is actually my monthly layout, which I have a specific plan for because I actually use this in my Franken planner, not this particular one, but I had a monthly this year. And what I did was I use it for cleaning because I mean, like, I like those little cleaner inserts and everything, but to be honest, you just never know what needs to be cleaned. Sometimes it's just something that's not listed. And sometimes I just have to collect, like, oh, that's going to take, you know, 45 minutes that I don't have on a Tuesday night. So I like to write that kind of stuff in my planner so that when it's time to clean, I can just be like, oh, yeah, I remember this, you know, I wanted to do this detail cleaning. Anyway, I ramble. So 12-month monthly layout. And forgive me because I don't know the names of any of these. I'll have to look back at my, you know, invoice or whatever and see what these are called. And I'll probably link them below. Start each day with a positive thought. And this is kind of like an animal print. So that's always nice. And it's colorful. Oh, and I love the inside too. All right, so let's get into this. Monthly layout. See, that's the monthly layout. We'll see. Okay, so name page. Years at a glance, 2023, 2024. And then you got all your perpetual calendar. Oh, I love that. That's really cute. Trust in the magic of wild ideas. I certainly will. Okay, so this is your currently page. It's a little different than it was last year. I don't think I have my last year's. Well, do I have it handy? All right, so this is my Franken planner. So last year, this is, right, okay. This is how it looked last year, but okay, so wait a minute. Let me just go back to, I don't even think I have that in here. This might be the way it looked, though I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the end of another one because I just mix and match so many things together. Who knows? Anyway, sorry I did that because now I've confused myself. So anyways, trust in the magic of wild ideas. That's for January. And we go right into the monthly. And then we have this sheet, which is like the check it off. And now I know that was in my Franken planner, so I know that I probably skipped this sheet and went directly from, I don't know. Anyway, so you have your check it off, you have your trackers here, places for notes, your top 3 priorities, some notes again, and then you go right into here. And I think the idea is that you get each one of these little sections that are separated by a space could be a day. Right, so then like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then like this would be maybe like a week with a day extra or just for notes. And then each page is like each section is enough for a day. And then by the time you get through all of this, 31 days have passed. And then you just go into the next. Oh, we'll actually go into some notes. What I like about it though, it's not labeled like that. And another thing that I like, and I'll just take you through February just so we can see. It'll say February on that first sheet, but it doesn't have the year. So you could actually use it or you could cover it up with a sticker. Nothing else on here says the dates, which is really cool because you can reuse this. And this is so funny, I thought it was a bookmark. So this is March, do all things with kindness. Okay. April, so cute. May. That's nice. Always believe in your wildest dreams. Okay, that's June. This is July. Super fab. August. Another cute divider. September. Oh, that might be my favorite so far. October. Very nice. November. Find your wild. In December. You are golden. This is very nice. It's gonna, I mean, like, it's so functional. I know people complain about Happy Planner, like, taking a lot of the color away. But honestly, as Happy Planner people, if we're honest with ourselves, we're gonna buy stickers. We're gonna have markers. We're gonna have washi tape. So, you know, I mean, I guess I can't speak for everybody, you know what I mean? Maybe everybody doesn't like to do all of that or doesn't have that stuff and they just want to plan and they like the colors. But I like the colors too, but I just know that, like, it's so easy to add color. So it doesn't bother me that they went neutral. This is a vertical and this is a big, so I don't even know if you can really see this in all its glory. But, oh, okay, I'll try to give you a wider shot here. Having a couple problems with my little setup here, but that's all right. We're gonna keep going. So, we have here our deluxe month planner. It's a deluxe 12-month planner. Again, deluxe, so it has that nice metal rings that we love, and this one's big, 2023 vertical layout. I love this. I think this is called like the Watercolor Floral. Oh man, this is like, I had to get this one. It was like calling my name. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. Look at that pretty name page. I'm in love. Okay, so we got hello page. Nice. Okay. Oh, I love that font. It's so delicate and just like, it's elegant. Keep warm, snuggle up for January. So this looks like it's more, I mean, it's floral themed, but I'm gonna guess that it's just by these little dots here and by that first divider, it seems like this might be a little seasonal. I don't know. Let love grow. See, for February, Valentine's Day. It's got like a pink theme and then the pink dots down the middle. Nice. And it goes throughout the month. All right, let's see about March. In every season, be grateful. This is stunning. And it has like a foil. That's really nice. April. Oh, I think that's like the front, but it's a little bit, yeah, no, it's exactly like the front, but it doesn't have the, I think it has like a foil. It's a silver, but this is more of a white. Nice. May. June. Oh wait. This is super cute. I love the way they have like brought it onto the currently page. And it looks like they've simplified the currently page a little bit, which doesn't bother me. Oh, that's so nice. Some people don't like this like peachy color, but this is really nice. It's like an ombre. It's July. This is August. Okay. September. Oh wow, look like a dark floral. Seasons change, and so do we. October. That's really cool. That's really cool with the pumpkins, the vines. They got little pumpkins up here, down here. Okay, let's see. November. Nice. Again with the dark themed. And then December. Oh, very nice. Okay, and then our last page of this is a notes page. Let's see what it looks like. Very nice. Okay, and that is our vertical deluxe big. I definitely have a plan for this. Okay, so I think everything, well, let's go with the other two big planners. This one is for work. This is the one for work? Yes, this is the horizontal. So I actually use a Franken planner for work now, but I use the big version. And I needed more horizontal pages because the book that I'm using, most of the books I was using are 18 months, from 2022, 2023. And then I had one that was like a teacher's planner. So it went from, this is horizontal layout. It went from June, I lied. It went from, I want to say it went from August to July. I'll have to check, but most of them are 18 month. So, but there's one that I was using, because I think I have 4 sections, maybe 5. I maybe have 5 sections with the teacher's planner as a catch-all. But the part that I use for like notes and like upcoming meetings and stuff is horizontal. And that one was 18 month from 2021 to 2022. So that one ends this year. So I'm like, okay, I needed to replace that immediately. And I caught the sale, guys. That sale for Black Friday, the week of Black Friday, was really good. 35% off, which was already like a good deal anyway. Like, these are not like, you know, as expensive as most other planners. And so with the 35% off, I was, you know, I had to do it. So anyway, January, and this was really kind of like understated. Like I said, I'm using it for work. I don't really need a whole bunch of stuff going on. And I would imagine that this is going to be just as neutral as the tabs are. So it's going to be like gray. The one I'm using now has like a different color on these lines every week or every month. It's a different color. So I don't mind the gray because it's just for work. It's like, get down to business, you know. Stay humble, work hard. In February. Yep, again with the gray. Not mad at it. Oh, this is pretty. Gold, you're worth it all. Thank you very much. Time to plan. So is. May, purpose fuels passion. June, the challenge comes through. That's so true. And it's just like a black marble with a gold foil. Great things can happen when you have the courage to be yourself. I can dig it. Brave and beautiful. This is so nice. I like that with the discs. Like, this is really classy. Future now. Why do I feel like there should have been words around this? Like, the future starts now or something? Hey, look. You do what you please. But it says, I think that says future now. Anyway, that's how it feels sometimes, though. It's like how fast quick time moves. The idea of blooming is the idea of becoming something different, something better, I would say. Beauty in the everyday. That's, man, I've been living by that recently. Just finding joy in the pockets of each day. I like this. Oh, and I love the way they did this notes page. But I like this, like, marble kind of feel. And in fact, the outside is like that too. See, the future begins now. So that one tab that we saw in there, okay, maybe that's why I felt like that. Because that one tab we saw in there just looked so bare. I'm like, did they forget to print the rest of the quote? Future now. The future begins now. So that's funny. You can always put it in there with a white pen or leave it like that. That's fine too. But that's interesting. Okay, so that's for work. So let's keep moving right along here. This one, I don't know if I got this one for work too. I don't think so. I think I got this one for my own purposes. So I think this is going to be, I don't know if this is going to be my content planner or what, but I know there's just a lot of back end work that I do with all the stuff we're doing with the, like, I work on a podcast, I work on a live podcast. So we work on the Is It Crazy or Is It God? I edit that and I break down the clips and I send those to my husband and then he posts those. And then I have a show with my sister, live with those two sisters. And I needed to do a lot of like admin stuff. So like we basically come up with all the topics together and we talk about them live and just give our input. But there's always things that we talk about, like we need to implement this, we got to put this in the background, we got to check on that, just a lot of like behind the scenes admin stuff. And I would just write it in a notebook, but then I would never schedule it out. And so a lot of times, you know, we just don't get what we said we were going to get done. Most of the time we do, but there's a lot of ideas that we have just kind of like in the background that I'm like, okay, I need somewhere to put all of my admin work, right? Because it's like when the weekend gets here, between like chores and errands and meal preps and getting ready for the work week, sometimes it's hard to remember like those little things that I could be doing. Really, Buttercup? Buttercup is going crazy. But anyway, it's hard to remember like those little onesie-twosie things. It's not even really onesie-twosie things, but the little things that I knew I should be working on, and then I don't remember until the next week when I'm already bogged down with more work stuff, more, you know, everything. So I'm like, I need a place to put all of my stuff to do for all of the online fun and goodness that we're doing. So this is going to be the place that I put that. And I like the dashboard layout because I'll be able to see everything in one spot. So I won't have to like flip around and look for everything. I can keep notes on one side, and then I can, even if I don't have a specific day to plan it on, and you'll see what I'm saying. If you're new to Happy Planner, or if you don't know what a dashboard layout looks like, then I'm going to show you. But I like the way that it's not just like 1 week, you know, and you have to pick a day to write something on. Okay, so that's the main page. Oh, this is so cute. I love the script. This is so fun. Look for the good. Oh, this is going to be perfect. This is so fun. I love the splash of color. Okay, so now I'm on the color bus. Oh, I love this, the perpetual calendar. Planners make me so happy. And these colors are just doing it for me with the pink discs. I love it. Okay, so we're jumping right into January. So this is, like I said, where I would put all of my goals for January. Like, okay, we're going to upload this many podcasts. We're going to do this. I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. So that'll be my January. Then I can break it down. This is the month view. This is cute. Looks like a little neon sign. And then this is what I was saying. So like all those little to-dos and tasks or notes that I have, like, oh, I'm going to do this week. I can put those things here, and they don't necessarily have to be done, let's say, on a Monday night or a Tuesday night or a Friday night, but they're just waiting here so that when it's time for me to say like, oh, I know there was something I should be doing for whatever, right? Then I can just go here and be like, okay. And then there are other times that I might just have like 10 things to do and say, I'm just going to do 2 per day, right? And just write and just break them out. But it's nice to have this kind of layout. So that's what I was saying. That's why I like the dashboard layout. So this is what the dashboard layout looks like. And I'm just looking, I'm thinking about all the possibilities. That's why I just love looking at a new planner. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like anything's gonna change miraculously when the new year starts, but I love looking at a fresh planner. Like there's so many possibilities. There's so much hope of like what these pages will be filled with. And if y'all can hear my husband in the background, please excuse him because he's filming his own show, which is called Fourth Quarter, where they go over all the sports stuff. It's a real fan's take on sports. This is, you know, shameless plug here. Anyway, make every day count. I like that. And I like the, it's kind of unorthodox that they would go with like a lime green for February instead of, I mean, there's some pink in there, but I like that. This is kind of like a neon vibe. This is giving me like 90s neon vibe. Buttercup, please find somewhere to be. She just want to scratch everything up. I think she just want me to pay attention to her, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry, Buttercup. It's not going to happen right now. I'm busy. I got you. Okay, March. Nice. And what did March say? I didn't even look. Oh, this is like the cover. Look for the good. But it's a little bit more muted because it's not, so I guess it's like blown up, right? So that's really nice. And it's got a purple tab. Okay, April. Chase Your Dreams. That's really nice. May. I like that one too. Okay. We got June. This is good. I like to have that as a reminder. Kindness counts. It does. And how we forget. Create joy. Live in the moment. Oh, have they been doing that this whole time? They have. I love this little splotch they have on the corner there. That's really nice. And in October, the world needs what you got. I love it. Say it again. We got November, be present. I love that. You own who you are. Be present. That's really nice. I like these colors too. That's why I went back to that one. Okay, so that's got all the hope and possibility in it. Very excited about that. I think we have like 3 more to go here. Oh, and these I'm really excited about. So let me go ahead and put this out here. Okay, so let's start with this one because I feel like this one is not as exciting as the other one I'm going to take out. Now this one, I can't remember why I got this one. I think this is another one that I was going to use in my Frankie planner, and this is another horizontal layout. So that's always nice to have. I feel like horizontal is underrated. I love a horizontal planner. I feel like you get more space than with the vertical. I'm not hating on the vertical, but I feel like the vertical can be constricting with just like the small column of space you have to plan for the entire day. Okay, so this is getting on my nerves, but you know how they have that little adhesive right there? We're just gonna have to let that go because my nails just dried and I'm not trying to have an accident. So keep going and keep going. That's nice. Let's see what the rest of it says. Okay, so this is a nice little vibe here with the sunshine. Got your name page. Okay. That's the at a glance for 2023, 2024. Got the perpetual calendar. I can already see that this is going to be more of a muted type of thing. And I guess I should have realized that when I saw the outside too. Not that you can judge a book by its cover, but sometimes you can. And this is again with the muted. I don't know if they did this for all of the horizontals, but I'm digging it. You know, you just need to have a place to write. It doesn't have to all be colorful, like I said. And this is giving me like, and I think this was called like the Boho something. So this is kind of like more of a zen, laid back, bohemian chic. The future is looking bright. Okay, April is, ask yourself if what you're doing today is getting you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. That's one of my mottos. Not those exact words, but when we get into some of my planning methods, you're going to see that's one of the questions I ask myself all the time. Like, what are you doing? What are you actually doing, right? And is that like leading towards your vision and your goals? The sun will always rise again. Then we got some little like doodles. I love this font. I love when companies use this font. Kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. I'm not saying companies. Like, I've seen it with Happy Planner. I feel like I've seen another version of this. With the D like this, I'm not really that sure, but like just like the curvy like block letters. I love that. Okay, you have Magic Within You. I like this, but it's weird that they put this color tab. I don't think that goes, but it's fine. It's just a tab, y'all. Okay, so September, you can do great things. Yes, I can. October, good things are coming. You focus on the good gets better. By Abraham Hicks. I thought it said Abram for a second. Abraham Hicks. I didn't know whoever said that, but I heard that quote before. When you focus on the good gets better. Today is the day. Okay, that's nice. Nice, functional, simple, you know, not doing too much. Now, this is going to be doing too much. So we got 2 left. This is the first of the 2 that we have left. This one, y'all, I don't know if I had a plan for this or if I just saw it and I kept seeing it and I was like, I've got to have it because it's just so pretty. This is the Psychedelic something. It says something psychedelic, and I love the florals and I love the pink. And I was like, let me just put this in my cart. You know what I mean? 35% off. It's like, you know, what are you gonna do? It's another vertical. Oh, look at that. I love this. So right when you open it up, you get that pop of color, and it's like ombre. It's like violet going into blue. That's really nice. Okay, and then you got your hello name page. Let's see if this is going to give us some color on the inside or if it's just going to be neutral. Oh, looks a little neutral to me. But these tabs are about to be off the chain. I already know. The future looks so bright. Let's see what these middle pages. Yeah, these are going to be neutral. I can tell. That's all right. We'll put some stickers down. And this, I just noticed. Okay, this is wild. These discs, y'all, are so cute. They're like a, they're not metal. No, they're plastic discs, but they have this like coating. I don't know if you can see it. And they're like iridescent. That is super cute. So I just noticed that when I opened it up to, I guess, to February. But anyway, okay, let's go back. Well, I didn't even open it up to February yet. Enjoy where you are now. Can I get an amen on that? These discs, they got me, y'all. I like these discs. Everyday Magic. That's cute. Live This One Happy Life for April. May. Oh, I love that. Something about yellow. I think there's some science behind it too. Something about yellow like brightens your mood. You know, everybody probably already knows that. Take the time to make your soul happy. Happiness is found within. Smile today. It's so funny because some people don't like these quotes and these little, you know, prompts and things like that. I think it's nice because it's not really necessarily something you're going to be telling yourself every day, especially if you're like, you know, just going through the motions, trying to get to work and get home and do all the things you have to do. This is really cute. Surround yourself with happiness. But when you get the chance to like sit down and write down what you're doing and like make a plan for something and you happen to see this like bright color page and this nice little quote, it reminds you like, yeah, that's a good idea. I think I will. Be your own kind of beautiful. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that today, right? Create the life of your dreams. Be in love with life. Think happy, amazing, blissful thoughts. That's nice. I haven't been going back to the notes page at the back of these, but oh, that's cute. Hope you guys forgive me. Okay, so that's the end of that one. So we have one more left. And then we have 3 little accessories in here that I'll get to. Now, this last planner, I went looking for something like this because there was a year that they did not even come out with these and I was super upset. So ever since that year, which I think was like 2020, might have been 2019, I don't remember. Whatever year it was that they didn't come out with this size, I stopped using it. And now I'm back. Horizontal layout, but this is the classic. I want to say this is the half size or it's the classic skinny. Somebody correct me or I'll figure it out by the time I post this, but this is the classic skinny. It's an automatic horizontal layout. They don't make this in vertical as far as I know. or any other layout. They might, I don't know, maybe they have a dashboard layout, but I've never seen it, so I could be wrong though. But I wanted something compact to take to the gym with me. It's so funny because I just came across somebody else's channel the other day, and she was saying how she found one of these skinny classics in like a store she went in, maybe it was like Joann's or something, and she was like, I'm gonna use it for the gym, and I was like, I just ordered one, and that's exactly how I'm gonna use it. So I just want to have something to put in my book bag when I go to the gym, so I can write down what exercises I did, how many miles I walked, blah blah blah. My watch is gonna tell me, or I'm gonna figure it out, but I just wanted to have one place to put it. And I could take a notebook, but I want to see by day, so I can look and see back at the week, and I can look over weeks at a time. So I think I'm just going to keep this in my book bag, and then when it's time to plan out like whatever exercises I'm doing for the week or whatever goals I have, then I'll pull this out of my bag, plan in it, and then put it right back. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of like stickers and stuff like that in here. That's not what this is for. It's just straight up just like writing down sets and reps, because I'm so serious about being in the gym this year, y'all. Like, it is official. Like, I'm definitely going to be in the gym, and I'm going to have this as my little Nancy plans or whatever. Oh, it's so cute. It has little doodles and smiley faces, so that's always nice. All right, so this is, like I said, we already have a purpose for this. This is definitely going to be my gym companion, and I just want to flip through it and see what we're working with here. This is really cute. So this one is a little different because it's just going to have your year at a glance, or your years at a glance, and then I think the perpetual calendar is per month, right? So then you get to January, and then this is the month, right? Which I like, because then they you know, highlight the weekends, so you can see you got the month view right here, so you don't get a traditional like two-page month, but you can see the month right there. And this is, you don't need it for all that, right? Like, this is a skinny classic. You just need it for whatever you need it for. And so yeah, so this is January. Oh, and this is cute. So they're gonna have these little doodles at the bottom of the pages, and they change, so that's really nice. Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna write like, okay, 3-mile walk, 20 sets, or 20 reps, 3 sets of whatever I did, right? And I'm just gonna write that in here for myself, so I can look back at the week and say, okay, you did good, or you need to step it up. And this is, this is really cute. It's gonna change with the month, I suppose, with the little doodles. They have hearts for February. Oh, I'm not mad at that. Well, I'm gonna let some of it be a surprise. You know what? I think I have this planner in a bigger size. This must be like Doodles. It's called, okay, Paula and Waffle. And they do this doodle planner, because I think I have this in either the classic size or the big size for 2023. I think I already had that one, because this is what the cover looks like on whichever one I have. It looks something like this. Anyway, okay, we're not gonna flip through all the pages. We're gonna let some be a surprise, but let's go through the tabs. So you got April, super cute. May, oh, that's so nice. June, and I like going through this and seeing like, and visualizing to myself, like, I think I might even put a goal, either make this my goals page, or I might, so this is like, you get the little notes page at the end of each month. So this is the beginning of the month, and this is the end. So this is the beginning of the month, and this is the end. So I might put my goals, like how many steps I would have wanted to take, how many miles I would have wanted to jog, how many, what I wanted to lift or whatever. I might make this into a goals page, or I might add something in. So that'll be nice, because as I'm flipping through this, I'm thinking like, okay, by July, I would have been in the gym for 7 months, because I'm going in December. So by July, we would have had December plus, all the way through June, January through June. So that's 6 months. So plus December, that's 7 months. So this is like when I should really be seeing some progress and be proud of myself. I'm gonna be proud of myself when I go, this month, but this is cool. I like this. As I'm looking through it, I'm just thinking like, yeah, we're gonna see some change by now. So yeah, anyway, October, November, and December. This is so cute, y'all. I'm amped. All right, I'm ready to put this in my bag. We're going to the gym right now. No, I'm joking. But I am going to the gym this week, so that's good. Okay, so like I said, we have 3 little accessories in here, and I only got these because I had some metal discs somewhere, but then I think I put them in some boxes, and I got rid of a bunch of stuff back in the summer, like right before summer started, and I haven't been able to find a lot of my stuff, y'all. So I think what I did was I purged it, and I can't find it, or I hid it from myself. But either way, I couldn't find my metal discs, and I was trying to put together my Franken planner and another notebook, and I had to use plastic discs, and that got me thinking that, you know, the next time I get a chance, I'm gonna order some metal discs. So that's what I did. I got these. I'm not gonna open them up, but they're medium size, so they're the same size as one of these, you know, classic size. And I think these come with 11, so that means I could use them for a big happy planner, or I could use it for classic. And then these are teal. So I'm excited to have these. So now when I need to, you know, make a special disc, make a special notebook or whatever, I know that I have those. And these are just some dashboards, which I use them as bookmarks. I mean, I guess that's what dashboards are used for, but I like these to just section off my planner, or like if I'm in a specific week and I'm like, okay, this is where I'm gonna flip to. So I'm probably gonna use these in this, actually. I'll use one in here, because these are nice and skinny like that, but they can go anywhere really. But anyway, all right guys, well, thank you so much for joining me for this delicious unboxing. I'm really excited to get started using this stuff. I'm kind of excited for the new year. Why don't y'all, first of all, if you haven't already and you like this video, would you please hit like, and you might want to subscribe and stick around, because there are some things that I have planned that you are going to want to be part of. So if you haven't, hit like, subscribe, and tell me below which of these is your favorite. And also, what are you planning in this year? What kind of planner systems are you using? This looks like a lot when I look at it, but I know how I'm using it. I know what I'm using for work. I know that I got a couple of backups and for planners that I've already been using. So it looks like a lot, but it's actually not. And you'll see how I'm going to use it if you stick around. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me today, and happy planning, everybody. Bye-bye.